Who was this former gang member, now dressed in a robe instead of gang colors? Maria Santos had a face the public admired, stern but soft, graceful but sharp. To the courtroom, she was the voice of justice. To the media, a rising star in the legal world. But to herself, she was someone still learning to forgive the girl she once was. She grew up in a rough part of Chicago. Her father left when she was 9. Her mother worked 3 jobs and barely spoke at the dinner table. By 13, Maria was running with the Silver Blades, a gang that promised family, protection, and belonging. Her hands were never clean, but her heart never turned cold. She stole, she fought, even spent time in juvie. But something in her always knew this wasn't who she was meant to be. One night, after a friend got shot in a deal gone wrong, Maria found herself hiding behind a dumpster, knees bleeding, heart pounding, and there, under the orange glow of a flickering streetlight, she prayed. Not for a miracle, just for a way out. She got one. A social worker named Mrs. Callahan didn't just see a criminal. She saw a scared girl with a sharp mind and a soft soul. Mrs. Callahan didn't preach. She listened. She helped Maria get into a GED program, then college, then law school. Maria didn't tell anyone about her past, not because she was ashamed, but because she knew how fast the world judges you when you've worn the wrong label. Fast forward 20 years. Maria Santos is now Judge Santos. She doesn't just deliver sentences, she sees people. Once, she let a teen girl walk free with probation instead of jail time and offered her weekly meetings instead. That girl's now in college, but the truth never stays buried. One reporter, digging into Maria's past, looking for a scandal, found the juvenile records, technically sealed, legally protected, but leaked anyway. The media exploded. She lied. She's a fraud. Can a former criminal be a fair judge? For a week, Maria didn't speak to anyone. She sat alone, wondering if everything she built would be torn down. Then she walked back into court, and instead of defending herself, she told the truth. I was a criminal, she said, but I was also a child who changed. I know what it means to be lost. That's why I don't just punish people, I try to help them come back. The courtroom was silent. Some called her a disgrace, but others, they stood. Lawyers, defendants, even a few former convicts. They stood in quiet respect. Your past doesn't define you. Your choices do. Maria Santos didn't hide her past to deceive. She did it to be allowed to rise. And when the truth came out, it didn't ruin her. It revealed her. We all have chapters we're not proud of, but they don't cancel the story. They make the ending stronger. Because in the end, it's not about where you start. It's about where you choose to go. In the story, we said, the truth never stays buried. That's an idiom. It means no matter how long you hide something, especially something important or painful, it always finds a way to come out. In Maria's case, her buried truth, her past, didn't just come out. It became the reason people started to trust her more. Because what's more powerful than a judge who's been there? So, when you hear someone say, the truth never stays buried, it's a reminder, honesty finds its way. And sometimes, that's the very thing that sets you free. Have you ever been judged by your past? Or surprised someone by changing your story? Share your own journey in the comments. This is Fabelopedia, where stories speak louder than looks, and truth always finds its voice. Subscribe for more stories that stay with you. We're not here to scroll, we're here to feel.